Today we'll be lifting a Tacoma 3 inches. It's a 2005, but it basically applies from 2005 through 2012 and on, same concept. We'll be putting in the spacers in the front and these blocks in the back, and I'll show you how to do it. I used a 12mm socket to loosen 4 of these bolts and just let it hang right there so that I can get to these 2 right here. It's a 19mm. Got a socket on one end and a wrench on the other end just to reverse it. You will just basically loosen it and then loosen also on this end. They're both 19mm, and then we'll go from there. Now you can do this in different ways. You can either unbolt those first or unbolt these first. There really isn't or at least I haven't found a best way to do it. Just start unbolting. You'll use a 14mm wrench to loosen these 3 sockets up top. If they're coming off tough, you can use a hammer them out or put one of the sockets on here and give you a little extra power. We will loosen these 2 bolts right here, 19mm. You will now remove the 19mm bolt that holds the shut down. Once you remove it, the one item I want to caution you, you want to have a jack or something else supporting this, because once you remove that bolt, the pressure will come down and it will open up. Move the 14mm bolt up there, and now slowly release the jack. And this part will open up, and you should be able just to get it out here, or completely lower it and it will completely open up down there and you'll be able to take it down. Now we'll take the spacer and just put it on top of this, and then you'll use the bolts that you have or the previous nuts that you had, and you will tighten it down with 3. You'll pull the bolts that came with it in the slots that you took out, those 14mm nuts, and you'll put it up. The main reason for the second jack or the jack underneath here is to compress the strut and connect these 2 bottom parts together, and everything else is just do it how you unbolted it and everything's gonna be good. I actually forgot to start recording the back part. You'll be putting in this block right here in between the leaf spring and the differential. So what you'll do is, once you lift the vehicle up a little bit, you'll support it on the differential itself, and then you'll bring in the jack and you'll pump it up, pump the different leaf springs up so you can insert the block. Once you insert the block, you'll be able to put these other brackets on, because the original ones are not going to be long enough.